Welcome to Stream Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new weekend video. So it's Thursday, tomorrow of course is Friday and the weekend starts, but in Western Europe the weekend on Steam is already starting on a Thursday. So you see Simfest still going on, my friend. So also what is still going on in my video is the YouTube comment picker Steam key giveaway. So in order to win, comment, like and subscribe, and then you can choose one of those Steam keys here on my subreddit Steam key list. So very important. So we have a lot to talk about, but I'm trying to make this video not too long, and therefore we're jumping also directly, my friends, directly to the Epic Games Store to see what we can get there this weekend. We can get City of Brass and Total Warhammer for free. Those games have already been for free on this on the Epic Games Store, so I already have them in my library. I cannot claim them a second time. And then we have next week we have Rogue Legacy and the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Vanishing of Ethan Carter is an incredible fun walking simulator puzzle title, and Rogue Legacy, yeah, that's the mother of all rogue games, so you probably know this. So, and then we have the PC exclusive release of Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Of course, it was like Borderlands 3. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is also going to be a time exclusive for the Epic Games Store. So you can find here. I'm going to show you on the Steam page also. Oops. On the Steam page, we can also look. Here you can find there as well, and you see it's written here coming soon. So it's not coming out, it's coming soon, so probably in 1 year. Probably this is a 1 year exclusive, so a new kind of Borderlands. So I don't know. I mean, I would like to play it, but let's the Epic Games Store players try to find all of those bugs, and then we get a much better product on the Steam page. So I'm not going to purchase this on the Epic Games Store, even if I like the Borderlands games a lot. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the Steam version. I'm not buying now this game here, so I'm not this let's say this impatient. Definitely not. All right, and I would say that's it, my friends, from the Epic Games Store. Here you can see the Steam Store page, so coming soon. They do not even have the balls to say to tell us when it's actually coming out. So that's kind of sad. They should do this. So this is simply a question of being fair with your community, but unfortunately we don't have this so often anymore. So Simfest, I'm not going to jump into this. I already have a video for this, so I absolutely recommend you to check out the video that I already made in this regard. So let's see what we have. So we have Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Oh my god, I always have to say how old I am, but I'm not. That's not my age, guys. So that's just some fake age verification. Obviously, totally useless. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. 15th November in 21 this came out, so this game is not really old, and it's already 34% down, 30 years more or less. Frogware is very positively rated, so why not? Let's go for this. And then we have a title that's called Death Door. This came out in the 20th July in 2021. That's also not so long time ago. Devolver Digital. Acid Nerve adventure RPG action adventure, very positively rated, as I said. So also an interesting game. So this is definitely one I already have on my wish list, and I'm not giving it a follow, otherwise I see always those posts in my newsfeed. So, but this is definitely a game. If it gets a little bit cheater, I'm very curious to see to play it, and then it's also Steam Deck verified, so that's very cool. Oh, what a pretty game, guys. So 12 euros. So nah, I don't need it. I don't need this now. Then we have a title that is overwhelming positive. I'm always so curious if a game is overwhelming positive. So what's wrong with the game? What's wrong with the game? So over 2,000 reviews, and it's overwhelming positive. So greeting Enforcer, and thank you for enlisting in the Hypnospace Patrol Department. As the world falls into its slumber, Hypnospace becomes a bustling global village. These virtual streets aren't going to police themselves. I have no idea what's going on. So 90s point-click retro game. Oh my god, I don't want to play this. No, honestly, I don't really want to play this. So I lived through the 90s. I lived through the 90s, so I'm not born. I was born a bit earlier than the 90s, so I'm not so interested in. Yeah, I like this. Hypercharge, for example, they say, look, our game is verified for the Steam Deck. So if you have a Steam Deck, so this is maybe a game you should try out. And then I put Steam Deck verified and I put the game actually in the Steam Deck. So this is definitely something that we might see by with other games in the future. So demo is available, so obviously we can play the demo. That's always important. Then you can find out if you like the game yourself. I mean, then you don't have to listen to people like Mr. Orange to know this. So coffee talk. What happened with coffee talk? Oh, fundraising for Fami's family, to help Fami's family in this difficult time. We are fundraising through Coffee Talk. I think the developer of the game Coffee Talk died, so very sad. As you may have heard from our previous announcements, Mohammed Fahmy Hasni, co-creator and writer of Coffee Talk, passed away on March the 28th from an asthma attack. Oh, wow, that's so sad. He was only 32 years old. Oh my god, that's really sad. Fahmy had a big heart and was a wonderful person. He was known as someone who is really passionate about telling meaningful stories through games. He was a role model that inspired many of us, especially Indonesian indie game developers. So he was Indonesian. We are all mourning the loss and we miss him terribly. It still feels so surreal that he is no longer with us. His sudden departure was devastating and the most impacted his family. To help Fami's family in this difficult time, we are fundraising through Coffee Talk. The game will be discounted for 32% from Thursday to Monday. So all our proceeds from the spirit will be given to Fami's family. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, that's nice. So it's nice. So if you always wanted to have this game and you want to do some good, I mean, you're doing something good for his family. Let's put it like this. We already had the Ukraine bundle. That's a total different situation, of course. So this is it's an interesting way. So it's an interesting way. So very young person passed away. So Spiritfarer Farewell Edition, overwhelming positive. I never knew that this game actually was overwhelming positive, so I was once playing the demo and I kind of liked the demo, so now 66% down, €8.49, why not? Destiny Legacy Collection, 50% down. What is 50% down? Destiny is for free. So, Destiny is for free, dudes. Beyond Light. Okay, Beyond Light, Shadowkeep, Forsaken Pack is... I've not even played Shadowkeep and Forsaken Pack. I mean, this game's also massively big, so yeah, here we see it again on Borderlands. Borderlands, 15 years, of course. Green Hell also, Disco Elysium. And then all the sim games, of course. So, all right, guys. So what I'm also always want to show you is games that have never been that cheap before. That's maybe interesting. Then you know if it makes sense to actually buy a game, because if you see now, for example, Disco Elysium would now be actually more expensive than it is now. Then would just wait for another sale. So, but if you know now Disco Elysium has never been that cheap before, then you can actually expect this game to stay a little bit at this price range now for some month, until it then maybe drops more, or it will be Disco Elysium someday. This game will of course be in some sort of a bundle, of course. So Death Door, Spiritfarer, never been that cheap before. Hunt Showdown also $18, so €18. I can recommend this game, guys. This is amazing, this game. It's a fantastic, great game. You have to check it out. Into the Radius VR. It's okay. I mean, they really put a lot of work and efforts into this. Then Encodia and then World Apart. Encodia and then World Apart's also never been that cheap before. Cool games. I have them. Got them for review purposes. And then we have Cooking Simulator VR. Also never been that cheap before. Alright, that's also not that bad. And Etora, 15% down still. So Etora, I got this game also for review purposes, and I can also recommend this, guys. I always tell you when I got a game for review purposes, because I miss the transparent. So even if I don't make a face reveal, but this is of course other reasons, since yeah, a person like me also being fully in the real life, it can also go this path though. And then top sellers, early backup bundle for Midnight Ghost Hunt. I don't know when this game actually came out. So Dungeon Alchemist, Death Stranding Director's Cut, very positively rated. Why would anyone buy this game again for 40 years? I don't understand it. I would never buy this game now again for 40 years, except I would be the biggest fan of this game. But I wonder, I doubt that anyone is the biggest fan of this game, like buying it for a second time. Well, I think I said in another video I bought the Killer Instinct module, or in a post on Twitter I said that I bought this very often. So obviously I'm also a bit weird. Split, what's the name? Split. Yeah, always waiting actually for this game to come out. So popular upcoming. So should come out then soon. All right, guys. I would say I'm leaving it here. So I mean, we covered it all, and then let's jump directly to the YouTube comment picker Steam QA. And before I tell you this, I also want to inform you that I have Gaming Industry and Finances is my new channel, and I'm starting to upload again some more stock market videos. Yesterday I uploaded a video about Nintendo Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel postponed, so, and the Steam Deck, so my opinion about the Nintendo stock, and then also before I was posting about the new Witcher announcement. Turned out maybe it's not really Witcher 4, but also if this is going to have an impact on the stock as well. So with that, I would say let's jump to the YouTube comment picker Steam giveaway, and we choose the winner, and we start the raffle, and we choose the winner, and we start the raffle. Curse banner, epic sale is incomplete without epic coupon. Do you agree, Mr. Orange? Yes, I totally agree. I think I even said this in the video. But Curse Bender, you are so right. So head over to my subreddit and you can choose a sticky there and write me an email, of course, for this. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you next time. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm trying to upload some more videos, maybe also some YouTube shorts. I know they're not so popular, but I kind of love making them because I love my Steam Deck and it's just so fun. Sometimes I see something fun and I have to immediately take my mobile phone camera and make a video, but I'm thinking about actually getting some head camera, and then I'm making more Steam Deck gameplay videos as well. So thank you very much, my friends. See you next time. Bye bye.